Live at Los Angeles and Mount Wilson as a powerful storm system drenches California. Area officials are urging residents to stay home as heavy rains combined with snow and strong winds make travel very dangerous. Flash flooding in Northern California has already led to at least one death in that state. Governor Gavin Newsom declaring a state of emergency in a desperate bid to save lives. Californians aren't the only ones facing Mother Nature's fury this holiday season either. There is another storm. It's forecast to hit the Northeast on Friday, bringing nearly a foot of snow and icy road conditions to the region, making for treacherous travel as millions of Americans are coming home for Christmas. After Christmas, I should say. AccuWeather senior meteorologist Chad Merrill has that forecast. Hey, Chad.
Hey, good evening, Hannah. That is exactly right. We have two storms to deal with. First of all, Southern California getting inundated with heavy rain. You can see the first heavy rain axis starting to move off towards the north and east of the city, but there's this spiraling low pressure back to the west, so there's more rounds of rain with this atmospheric river that is impacting the state. As a matter of fact, they are going to see upwards of 4 to 8 inches of rain in the Los Angeles basin before it winds down late Thursday, that is Christmas night, into early Friday, with a stripe of real estate in the San Gabriel Mountains seeing 8 to 12 inches of rain. We've seen multiple flooding reports this afternoon, about 12,000 in the dark right now in Los Angeles. So that's the other part of this particular storm system, is the gusty winds, anywhere from 50 to 60-mile-an-hour winds expected over the next 24 hours. Also a stripe of real estate through the San Joaquin Valley and also the highest elevations of the Sierra that will get some heavy gust as well. Besides this particular storm system, we are also dealing with a winter storm that is going to move into the north and east. Here's the timing of it: 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, moving towards Marquette, Michigan, moving across the Great Lakes into Friday across northern parts of the Mid-Atlantic. As a matter of fact, we are looking at the snowfall potential, like you mentioned, in the Northeast. A good stripe of real estate from Toronto to Syracuse to Scranton, into the northwest suburbs, far northwest suburbs of New York, into northern parts of New Jersey, that are going to see 6 to 12 inches of snow. It's going to cause problems for travel along the Interstate 95 corridor. And we also have icing potential as well. This stripe of real estate that you see here from Fargo all the way down to Lansing and all the way through the Mid-Atlantic, especially the highest elevations from about central Pennsylvania into far western Maryland, traveling Route 219 south into Garrett County, Maryland, and West Virginia, we'll see that icing. So we have the storm system, and the timing of that storm system is going to be Friday morning into the late afternoon by the time it reaches the Interstate 95 corridor. And that's going to cause some problems for the first part of our holiday weekend. So tracking the heavy rain in Southern California and tracking the ice and the snow that will cause problems all across the Mid-Atlantic, I-95 corridor, and parts of the I-81 corridor as well.
Be careful, take it slow. Chad Merrill, thank you so much for that weather update.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.